Good morning from Illinois. Today is Vlogmas day 19 and we are about to leave the Roadway Inn that we stayed at last night, but Finley seems to have misplaced his keys. We do have 2 pairs, thank fucking God I brought my keys too, just in case. And so we could always just use those to get to Virginia, but also at the same time, like, we have the basement key on Finley's keys, and obviously it's just not good to leave your freaking key somewhere in an unknown place. So he went back to the room to check for that, and Larry is guarding the car for me. He's feeling very beefy this morning, and Rue kept us up like all night. Can you tell the camera what you did? I was just kind of trying to guard the door all night. I didn't realize we were at a hotel and other people would be opening and closing their doors, so I kept barking all night, keeping us up, coming in and out of the covers. She's a little bit of a restless sleeper in areas where she doesn't know where she is, and that's exactly what happened last night. And we're both pretty tired, I will admit, but you know, we gotta finish our last few legs of this. Well, last leg, not legs plural, Larry. You have legs plural, but we only have 1 leg to go. We will get to Virginia late tonight if all goes as planned. And it's Finley's mom's birthday, and we haven't told her that we might be arriving today, so it would be kind of like a birthday surprise if we did. Kind of a good idea. You know, I do have a good track record so far in Vlogmas with surprising people, might I say. Look at this, guys. We're getting back into those good old East Coast trees.
I think it's amazing, like, I seriously think the first time we've driven, like, with trees on the side of the road in, like, days.
Yeah.
Like, actually, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
it's
when it was dark.
mostly plains, and then last night when I was driving, it was kind of shadowy on both sides, and I was like, okay, we're probably driving through some, like, trees right now. But yes, it has been a while since we've seen at least, you know, both sides of the road covered in trees. Georgina replied, ha 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 ha. Finley's little sister Georgina is a cheese addict, a cheese connoisseur, she might say. And we just passed a cheese factory, and I was like, what is it, creamery? Cheese? It just said cheese on the highway sign. And so I was like, should we pull off? And Finley said, maybe we could just get a wheel for breakfast and pass it back and forth. You know what, actually, that's what my sister would do. And so I texted her and I said, we're passing by a cheese factory if you want us to bring you home a wheel. And that is the story. It's really hilarious. You had to be there. Look at these little cuddling pinochlers. Really a couple of cuties. Guys, I have horrible news to report. 1, the last time I spoke to you, I said that we were looking for Finley's keys. Never found them. 2, I got my period. Loving it. Honestly, really nice of my body just to wait until now, on the last day of our road trip, to award me with the sweet, rejoicing moment of not being pregnant. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, you couldn't have waited 1 day. I just don't understand. Now I'll have my freaking period on Christmas. And Finley was just singing that it's gonna be a red Christmas. And I was hoping for a white Christmas personally, but what can you do? I'm upset though, because truly the worst part about wearing menstrual cups is changing them in public restrooms. It's honestly horrendous. If there's not a fucking sink in the stall that you're in, what are you supposed to do, you know? I won't get too much into it. Feeling like I'm in a lot of pain right now, but I can get through a couple of cramps with my heating pad dogs. You're doing your best work so far, Larry. Good boy. And I know that I mentioned this before, but I'm really excited that we'll get to surprise his mom. She thinks we're coming tomorrow, but we're actually getting in on her birthday. I love you, Ohio. I got it right at the time, yo. We have crossed into Ohio. What's your alternate? We're really in Ohio. Guys, this is really great. once we drive through all of Ohio, we don't have that much longer to go. We've been behind this bright green Jeep for miles. And the dogs are just really hanging out. Rue's on a phone call. She's talking to someone.
She's got Barack on the line.
That's Finley's favorite joke, is to say that he's on the phone with Barack Obama. Larry knows that that's true because he's with me every time. He's just staring at them. He says, "What did you just put in my face?" He's being really a sweetie.
Okay, I'm finally doing it. I'm passing the green Jeep.
So long, Jeep ass. No longer behind your ass. He had those lights on the front that like are really bright LEDs for like going mud in or something. I don't fucking know.
Drink a beer, shoot guns up on the mountaintop.
He did have the Trump sticker. I would not be surprised. All right, guys, we're in Ohio. Doing a quick switcheroo. We're really gonna get after this one, guys. What do we have, like 6 hours to go?
Yeah,
Best thrill of my life. What's been your favorite part of the trip so far?
getting there.
Hard to choose. We've seen so much. I'm being sarcasmic. Okay, guys. We have 6.5 hours to go. Let's get after it. I am living my best life right now.
Then there was 100 minutes to go.
We're driving through our first city. First big city of the trip. I think.
It's crazy that we haven't ever seen a city this whole time.
I know. I think this is Cleveland, Ohio.
Never seen Cleveland.
I've never been to Ohio in my whole, actually have I? We've been through so many states this trip that like none of us or neither of us have either been to before. Like I'd never stepped foot in Nebraska. I'd never stepped foot in Iowa in my life. But here we are, and I'm listening to Into the Woods while Finley makes fantasy football lineups. Yeehaw, Pennsylvania. We literally just drove through West Virginia like that.
I think it's like a really weird shaped state. There's some really skinny parts to it.
I was very confused.
Yeah.
Like we just crossed the border. We're trying to listen to the football game on radio and it's very hard.
Malik Reed was coming from the backside of Josh Allen. If he had hung on to that for just a 1 second more, Reed would have had a sack.
Now we are entering West Virginia again. Shit. I'm absolutely thrilled to be back in the land of sheets. It's a gas station, but they also make like made to order food on this little touch screen thing. And we don't have these on the West Coast. We don't even have these where I'm from in Georgia either. And so whenever I come to Virginia, I'm like, fuck yes, sheets. So we're having some, well, I'm having curly fries and I got a grilled cheese. And we have, how much longer? 3 hours and 8 minutes to go. Hey guys, so I feel like we've made way more stops today than any other day, but we're slowly but surely getting there. It's 7:15 right now and we're probably gonna get there around like 9:15. But I wanted to say that, you know, I told you guys it's Finley's mom's birthday today. Could you not go?
I paid outside.
Oh, it's Finley's mom's birthday today and she called us a little while ago and Finley was like, what do I do? Do I lie? Do I answer? Do I tell her we're getting in tomorrow? What do I do? And then it just stopped ringing and he was like, oh, never mind. And she texted him and goes, don't forget it's my birthday. And we're like, we're surprising you, but we can't tell you. So Finley just said, I'll be able to call you in a few hours, Mom, just stay awake. So hopefully she'll stay up for our 9:15 arrival. Also, we're in Maryland and medical marijuana is legal here, and Finley said, I've never been here and seen this. There's cannabis signs everywhere.
It has been a while, I just haven't seen it like this.
Yeah, the light is pretty dim right now, but I don't like turning on the light. Oh, Finley turned it on. He doesn't mind turning on the light when he drives, but I don't like it on when I'm driving. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're like the dads from the 1990s. Turn that light off! I don't care if your Game Boy doesn't have a backlight. Your Pokemons can wait.
Shit. Did your dad used to say that to you? We just crossed into Virginia and I didn't get my camera out in time to film the Virginia is for lovers sign. But I love the state motto of Virginia. It's so cute and it is so us.
It's made for us.
Yeah. Do you remember in your Koreatown apartment, I painted on the wall, Virginia is for lovers?
I remember.
We had some really nice painting up in that place. It was really cute. And Stefan made that ship in a bottle on the wall. That was really pure.
Yeah, the painting there. That'd be a fun thing to do, like with a basement in the future, just to have it like free painted.
Yeah.
And like constantly added to and painted over and stuff like that.
Yeah, that would be friggin' sweet. My sister used to have like a chalkboard column in her apartment that everybody would come over and sign, which was pretty cute. But that's kind of a similar idea, except with painting or whatever. Anywho's, very exciting that we just passed into Virginia. We've been driving on these like kind of back road-ish highways. Like we've just been going a weird way to avoid tolls. I assume Google Maps is taking us this way, but it's a little strange, I'll be honest. And we are an hour out. And I am very excited to get there. For some reason, I've just felt like today has been like a very long day of driving, but I think it's just because I'm excited and really wanting to get there. And so that my butt can stop hurting and that I can start working out again. I can't wait to work out tomorrow, guys. It's gonna be great. Good stuff out here in Winchester, Virginia, baby. Hi guys, so we are currently 8 minutes away and just got off on our exit for the plains. And I am feeling thrilled, truly, so excited. We're finally in your town, baby, we really did it.
The only downside of traveling to me, it's the same thing with driving and flying. It's like by the time I get there, I'm just like
so exhausted.
The last thing I want to do is like go
be social.
Yeah, like have a big social moment. I just want to go to bed. I mean, I don't really want to go to sleep right now. But
yeah, I'm not tired. I'm ready for cake, honestly. And you know, sometimes it's just best to fake it till you make it. I'm so happy to be here. I love my life. You know, just really excited. Even if you're really tired and your butt hurts, like me. And these two dogs are really excited to see Lulu and Coco, the two weenies back home. And I just can't freaking wait to see everybody. I wanted to record a little quick clippy just to say that we are gonna be hanging out with Finn's family for most of tonight, so I probably won't be shoving a camera in that many people's faces, you know, but we will do the cake thing and just hang the hell out. And we're staying in the barn again, which is basically like the loft above their regular barn where they store stuff in on their property. There's like a little rec room, and that's where Finley'S stays. This wasn't here last year.
what is that?
The Peyton's Place tree thing.
Yeah, it's here every year, but I'm just wondering what that home in the plains is. Oh, that was the yarn store.
And now it's something else. Maybe it's a real estate person.
Yeah, I'll have to ask. That's
Cute.
a financial place. No, it used to be a store.
There's so many lights up on Main Street. So we're staying in the rec room, and I'm freaking stoked to show it to you. And also just for it to be daylight so that I can show you Virginia in the snow right now, because it's looking absolutely stunning and very Christmassy all around. But it's just so dark out right now that it probably would not look very exciting to the vlog, but it's very exciting for us. And yeah.
Many unbearable hours later.
Woo!
There it is first.
Go ahead.
She's like, oh, I didn't know it's snowing.
Are you bringing stuff up right now?
Oh, nobody came outside. Hello!
So excited that you're here a day early. There's a real nice bed in there.
Yeah,
With a frame.
we thought it would be nice for you to have an actual place, real bed.
It's really nice. Thank you.
Can I carry anything for you?
We just have like pillows and...
Yeah, you can. Love you, cause you've got a long sausage body. Love you, cause you never are acting naughty. Hi, Larry. What's going on, beautiful?
He's eating her bowl of food.
Larry, do you like the colorful bowl?
He likes it. He prefers it. Do you want to tell the people how awesome this room is right now?
This is my bedroom.
They brought a bed frame up for us this year, which is insane because normally it's just the mattress on the floor. And when we came in here, like, I honestly gasped. I audibly was like, oh my gosh, we have a bed frame and rugs. It looks crazy. Like,
Yeah, I
it
love
looks
these
so
floor
homey.
tiles too. I used to skate on here a lot.
Yeah. You can see them skate marks.
Play music in here. Get fucking fucked up in here.
You partied in your panda onesie.
One time I threw a party in high school and we were all dancing. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
Hey man! You still love that song.
It was pretty awesome. Still got a TV.
We do still have a TV, and I brought the Switch, so maybe I could do a little streaming on Animal Crossing maybe like once a week or something while we're here. I don't know. I'm leaving it open-ended because I'm on vacation. But do you want to show them? I actually don't think I even showed you guys like a lot of this last year. I always thought that this was a mini fridge.
No beers in the fridge anymore.
It's not even a real life fridge. It's literally just a cabinet. And it seems like they put another rug in the bathroom. This is our shower situation. This is our digs for the next like 2 weeks, guys. Hey! And then this is like one of the craziest parts. There's a freaking sauna in here. Like, what? Actually, the first time that I ever came to Virginia, we came in here and got freaking drunge. And so, we might have to do that another time. I mean, not with the sauna on, you would get violently dehydrated. I mean, it depends on what you're into, you know? Not really that safe though. I didn't even know that room existed. You have a little stowaway closet for frames and other unmentionables. You might have hidden a GB in the wall somewhere. You never know.
I've been in there. Every time I try to hide something in here, somebody's fucking taking it.
Taking it and hidden it again.
Oh, smart.
I love that your mom put up the nativity scene. She always comes through. Oh, I'm just so excited, guys.
In here, she pulling up?
Look behind you. She snuck it in.
That's her Christmas prayer that one year I'll turn into a Christian. She's like, 1 year my pride and joy will be a good little Christian.
Wait, do you want to tell them about the Pride and Joy comment?
I don't have much to say about it.
Okay, I'll say something about it. Okay guys, so apparently this is what Finley's siblings told me. We pulled down the driveway and Finley did a bunch of honks. And his mom went to the window and goes, my pride and joy is here. And all of his other siblings were like, what the fuck? Mom, what do you mean? Anyways, we're probably just gonna get comfy cozy here. It's about 11 and the dogs are just getting acquainted with the space as they were last year. Some things have changed up here, so they're just trying to figure out what's going on, you know? Similar to me. I mean, I'm kind of still shook at how the room looks up here. I'm just so happy. Christmas is approaching. When you see this, it's going to be uploaded on the 20th. And I mean, Vlogmas is coming to an end in 6 days, guys.
I feel like it just got started.
Right?
It really doesn't feel like it's been long at all.
I feel like this happens every year. I'm like,
feel
really?
like
It's
you
not
just
gonna be
started and
over?
I'm like, oh, well, soon we'll get to like the actual Christmas content, and then it's like over.
But actually, I feel like this year specifically, like Vlogmas has been really good in the way of I've been like consistently doing a Christmassy thing a lot. Like I've been like either Christmas shopping or like putting up lights or like, you know, talking about sustainable gifts to get or like small businesses to support for your gifts. So I don't know. I just personally feel like this has been a really fun year of Vlogmas. So I'm just blabbering now, but give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more Vlogmas if you're not already. And you can go and check out my Patreon. It's patreon.com/MeghanHughes if you want to see more content from me. And we're just going to be freaking big chilling here for the next 2 weeks. So I hope you just cozy on up and get used to this Virginia lifestyle. I love you. Stay smiling. Bye guys.